next up, let's go with our sit-ups, okay? So let's get our feet flat and hands flat. I'll move my camera. And remember, you can high five. You can have someone hold your feet, make it a little easier. And here we go. Up, down, 1. Up, down, 2. Up, down, 3. Up, down, 4. Up, down, 5. Up, down, 6. Up, down, 7. Up, down, 8. Up, down, 9. Up, down, 10. Very good. All right. Now, let's flip around and let's do our front plank, okay? So when we do a front plank, this is also working our core muscle, okay? Our abdominal muscles. We are going to make a fist. We're going to go hand over fist, okay? Elbows on the ground, forearms on the ground. And it's almost like you're in a push-up position. Remember, you don't want hills, okay? You don't want valleys. You want to be nice and flat. Alrighty? Ready, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and down. Good job. Now we can stay in the same position to do our hand slap push-ups, okay? So our hand slap push-ups, fingers on the mat, okay? And this time we're not gonna put our elbows and forearm down. We're gonna be in a push-up position, okay? And then we're gonna slap the top of our hand. All right, let's try to do, how about 12 today? You guys ready? Knees off the ground, hold the push-up position, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Let's try to do 2 push-ups, okay? I know you guys might not go down very far, and that's totally fine, but I just want to work on getting used to the motion, okay? So this is what it's going to look like. You guys are going to hold the push-up position, and all I want you to do is bend your elbows a little bit, okay? Even if it's just that, that's fine. Even if it was just this, that's okay. Okay, of course, if you can go down like this and up, go for that. But even just a little movement of the elbows, okay? So let's try to do 2 on your own. Ready? Begin. And parents, adults, if you're helping the child, it's okay to go at an incline, okay? So it makes it a little easier. Like if I was at my table right here and doing push-ups, okay, that'd make it a little easier. But I'm still doing the push-up motion. Alrighty? Okay, good job. Let's do our exercises on our feet now, okay? Jumping jacks, hands at your side, okay, feet together. And I'm gonna come up and clap when I do it. All right, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Next up, we're gonna do our squats. So feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly bent out. Okay, pretend your shoulders go right down through your heels. And when you do squats, you want to push through your heels, not your toes. Okay, it's much better for, you're working your back muscles, you're working kind of your hamstring muscles, your gluteus maximus, okay, your butt. You're trying not to use your calves. And if you're on your toes, you're working your calves. So we're gonna work on pushing through our heels, okay? Hands up, ready, down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, down, up, 10. Good. All right, if you guys have, I'm gonna use this here. If you you have a lifted area, something that's not dangerous, of course, but something that you can step up onto, okay, we're gonna do some step ups. Okay, so for me, I'm just gonna step up, step down. Now this might be a little dangerous for some of you, okay? So, you know, maybe using even a curb if you have a chair that's nice and sturdy, if you're allowed to step on the couch with your shoes off, whatever works, okay? We're gonna just do, how about 10, all right? Here we go. Up, down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, 5. Now I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go with this foot now. Up, down, 6, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, up, down, 9, up, down, 10. Good. All right. All right. And now before we start, let's do just some arm stretches. Okay, let's do some big arm circles backwards, one at a time, kind of like you're doing the backstroke. All right. And now we're gonna go forward, as if we're bowling almost, okay? As if we're bowling. Oh, sorry, that would be as if we're throwing. The other one was as if we're bowling. Forward, forward, forward. Okay, and to the side, we're gonna do little baby arm circles, just little baby ones. Forward, all right. You can start by holding their hand for this, and let go and see if they can continue the motion. And backwards. Okay, good. I like to do this one too. Fingers up, this guy, and fingers down. Looking at forearm. Fingers up to the sky, push them back, not too hard, and fingers down. Okay, good. All right, so it looks like we're ready for some bowling. All right, I have 10 pins set up here. Now when we're bowling, I am going, let's see if I can have an angle where we can see pins myself. All right, well, you know what? You guys are gonna wanna watch me first. Okay, when I'm rolling, all right, I wanna mark somewhere where I'm gonna start the rolling. So I'm gonna use the mat. And for me, I think somewhere about right here is good for my rolls. Okay. If you guys want to do it a little closer, you can. We always want the students to be successful, so starting closer is better than moving it back. Okay, I'll just have one at a time. I'm gonna do 3. Okay, usually in bowling, you get 2 rolls and then you add up the points. All right, and we don't have to do perfect scoring with spares and strikes. You can if you want. We'll just take our totals on that. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 1. See how many I knock down, move them to the side. I'll roll 2, see how many I knock down, put them to the side, and then 3. And that'll be my total for that round right there, okay? And then you can keep it going, keep it scoring, okay? In fact, I'm gonna get a pen and pencil so I have it down. Here it is. All right. All right, here we go. So go ahead, remember the cues for rolling. You step with the opposite foot, just like if you were throwing. You take that sock or ball, okay, and you're gonna bring it back behind your hip, all right? And then you're gonna bend, and you're gonna release it right about floor level, okay? You don't want the ball to hit the floor. You wanna release it from your fingers right at floor level, okay? So step, bring it back, and roll. All right. And I'll show you guys. I knock down 1 toothpaste and 1 water bottle. Okay, so 10 minus, whoops, gotta put this back up. 10 minus 2 is what? What is 10 minus 2 for me? It's 8. And what about for you guys? How many did you knock over? All right, good job. Here we go. Step, bring it back, and roll. Ooh, I knocked down another water bottle and a sunscreen. Okay, so now 8 minus 2 is what? 6. And what did you guys get? All right, good. Here we go. last one. Oop. Here it is. Step, roll, down. Ooh. I knocked down a toothpaste and another sunscreen. And that's -2 again. So 6 minus 2 is 4. And how many do I have left? 4. So I got 6 on that one. So I'm going to write down 6. Okay. Cool. And you guys can write down what you got. Alrighty? Here we go. We'll do round 2. Or I guess it would be frame. Is it frame 2? I'm not great with bowling terminology, but I believe it's frame 2. Okay. You guys ready? You guys can do as many as you want. Typically you do 10 frames. Okay? I'll probably do 3 and you guys can continue on if you'd like. Alrighty? Here we go. Step, roll. Ooh, that was a good one for me. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's because I put the big pin in the front and it knocked down the other ones. So I guess you can kind of strategize on how you want to set them up if you'd like. Okay, I have 4 more. What did you guys get? Good job. Ooh. Another 3 down. So I only have 1 left. So that means if I knock that down, the terminology for that is a spare. It's called a spare. If I knocked them all down on 1 try, what would that be called? A strike on the first try. But because it's taken me, usually I only get 2 tries, we're doing 3. But if I knock that down on the 3rd try, I get a spare. Okay? And usually there's a different point system to add up for that, but we're not going to do that. If I knock it down, we'll just count it as 10. Let's see. Here I go. Oh, right in the gutter. Not even close. Okay. So I got 9. I'll write that down. And you guys can write down what you got. Okay, I'll do 1 more. All right, here we go. Step and roll. Ooh, I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 down, which means how many more to go for me? 6. What did you guys get? All right, here we go. There goes 2 more. It's my last one, and I have how many left? What's 6 minus 2? 4 more. Here's the last roll. I'll put it right here so you guys can see. Pins. See if I knock them down or not. Oh, I got 2. All right, so that means how many left? 2. Now I'll write it down here. I have 2. Oh, whoops, I got 8. Sorry. So I'll add those up, and I only did 3 frames. That's okay. 6 plus 9 is 15. 15 plus 8 is 23. So that's my score through 3. Okay? And you guys can do as many as you'd like. All right? If I was playing against somebody, I'd probably try to do the full 10 and get pretty competitive. Okay? You guys can get competitive with your parents, your brother, your sister, your friends, whoever you like. All right? Okay, everybody, have a good one. I'll see you next week. Bye.